Ira Epstein with your morning flash update. And this flash update is for Friday. And we are now at the 7th of January, 2022, 8:25 a.m. So the big numbers came out. And let's go right to them if we could. U.S. non-farm payrolls data. Non-farm number, 199,000. The whisper number was 500,000. The average gas, I saw different services, but it was 420 to 457. That's a huge miss. The unemployment rate, yet it fell, 3.9%. Now, I wonder what the Fed considers full unemployment, full employment, because to me, that's got to be pretty close to it. Average hourly earnings up 0.6%, as you can see, up or 19 cents to $31.31 an hour, and that's over the year up almost 5%. The private sector payrolls went up 211,000, while the government slipped 12, and the labor force participation rate unchanged, 61.9. So the Omicron isn't hurting that at all. Now, certainly this doesn't bode well against the ADP number, which was a total blowout. And the impact of the market's interesting because at first the market saw it, rallied a little bit in stock indices, then gave it up. Bonds and notes fell again, but I warn you, bonds and notes are at a point like a rubber band. You've pulled on them so much on the futures to the downside, you can let go and get a rally in them for absolutely no reason other than a rally. It's just that. It fell so much. We're going to get at 2 o'clock today, the monthly consumer credit. So what the game is about today is psychology. We've seen the pivot. We've seen that now the Fed is talking about balance sheet coming off. So what do you do between now and March? Well, the economic data is either going to prove that they should do the runoff on the balance sheet or not. I am of the opinion the market is not going to have 5 or 6 rate hikes this year. Forget that. That is just hyperbole for what? Television. For that's all it is. That isn't going to happen. Could you get 3? Yeah. Could you get 4 in a crazy market? Yes, but I don't think it'll be crazy. So obviously the market is looking at something to happen. How much of that is getting priced in at these prices? Probably a lot. So I'm looking at the markets, and I think the weekly charts this weekend are going to be the key to them. Is this the buying opportunity for another bounce after a big washout? That is what I'm at least going to be studying to see, and I'll cover that with my paid subscribers in the morning. And that leads me to this. You know, every morning, starting at about 5:30, I start recording my futures video. And then at 9 o'clock, just about that on the head, I record a Spider ETF video. They're only for my paid subscribers. That is where the real meat of what I do is all involved. Buy here, sell there. Here's the stop. Here's why you're reacting that way. With me proving on the chart what it is. Now, does that mean you follow me? Absolutely not. What it means is if you're a chartist looking for somebody that you want to bounce an idea off of, there it is. And I cover 40 futures markets, and I cover 40 spiders, ETFs, and stocks. I rotate in the spider and ETF each week, each month. I'll do a certain rotation, and I ask you what you want done with them. You can see that right here. Now, a feature for 2022 is going to be a lot more special reports. You get a few of those free. If you're not a paid subscriber, then after that, our systems will pick up on it. You can either view them by paying a small fee or not. It's all going to be free with any of my paid subscription packages. So to find out more about these and see if they fit into something that might fit you, just go to our website, www.iraepstein.com, under the word research. While you're there, you might want to take a look at a few of the courses that we have under the education part. Last, you might want to take advantage of some free offers. Just head over on the left side of the site. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great weekend. I'll see you all this weekend with a review on a weekly basis of the markets. Take care.